Hello again, and welcome to the Beginner's Guide to WordPress, adding images, media, and galleries in version 3.5. This is part 2. We have already added a single image, as you can see, to our post. We've made it a link to an external site and an external page. And now we're back. We're going to add another media type. Again, we're still dealing with single images, so we're adding another media type. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down. I'm going to add a PDF file that folks can download and view right here below my text and the previous image that I added. Again, I'm going to place my cursor where I want it and click Add Media. It's notified me that previously I tried to upload a file that was too big. Remember I told you you have a maximum size limit, and it's telling me right here the maximum upload file size is 20 megabyte. The file I attempted to add it before was larger. It will let you know if it's too large. I also was showing you that you can drop and drag. So I have a folder here with assorted images on it. I'm going to just go ahead, grab an image and drag it, drop files to upload. It will now upload that file. It's taking me to the media library, which shows me everything I have in my media library, and it's showing me that it's uploading that file. As soon as it's uploaded, we will go ahead and add our attachment details to it. We can change the title again, which I will do. I'm going to call this the Steampunk Homes Flyer Front, and we'll fix my typo here because it just drives me crazy. Again, I can add a caption, but on PDF files, that's usually not very useful. Again, the same thing with description. I might want to add a description that this is the front of the Steampunk Homes Flyer PDF for download. And then again, I'm going to need to link it to the media file in order for people to be able to download it. In other words, when they click on the link, it will download the media file to their browser so that they can see the PDF file. Or in some cases, depending upon the browser, it may actually download the file to their system, whatever their device is, because remember, they're not always using a computer, and let them view it in some sort of PDF viewer there. So I'm going to say Insert into Post, and now we see the link. And again, remember, you must always update your post for that change to take effect. We will update that post, which I'm sorry, we're running a little slow in this area right now on communication. And then we'll view the post. And here's our post. There is our image, which links to Sherlock Hares. And here is our flyer link, and I will click on that. And it is downloading this image to my browser. Safari will let me see it in the browser first and decide if I want to download it or not. And here we see the PDF file. And again, if this is Safari, so if I want to download it, I could then download it from there. So that is how I add other media. Let's talk about, and this works, by the way, for an audio file. This would be the same way you would handle an audio file. Maybe you have a Word doc that you're sharing with others and you want to allow them to edit it in their Microsoft Word. You can again upload it as a media file, create a link to the media file, and they can download it and they can then edit it, do what they wish with it. So that is how you have a single set. Let's talk about a new feature that they have now, which has been very exciting. You can now add galleries. Say you have several images. Maybe you have several products. Maybe you have that soccer team and you have a whole bunch of pictures of the big game and you want to put a little gallery of all those pictures in there. You can do that now right in your WordPress administration without having to add a plugin. So in 3.5, this is a big change. Let me show you how that works. I'm going to click on Add Media. I'm going to put my cursor right here below the Steampunk Homes Flyer Front link. Click Add Media. It will take me to the media library. It will show me all media items. And again, I could just show images, and it would just show me images. I could just show audio or video, but I don't have any of those, so I'm going to show all media items. Now, I want to create a gallery. Over here on the left-hand side, I'm in the Insert Media mode. I can create a gallery. And I'm going to click Create a Gallery. So now it's only showing me images because quite obviously all I can see in a photo gallery are images. Now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to grab several images. And let me just grab a whole bunch of images over here. And I'm going to drag all of them, multiple images. Now you can upload multiple files by doing this even when you want to insert them into the post individually. But right now I've said I want to create a gallery, so it is showing me that it is uploading all of these images that I have dragged over here. And you're noticing that it has little check boxes. The little check boxes specify what images are going to appear in my gallery. If perchance I've uploaded a bunch of images and I decide I don't want them in the gallery, I can simply click on them to remove them from the gallery. It no longer has a checkbox, so now it will not appear in my gallery. If I say, no, I do want that, then I just click on it again and it will put it in my gallery. Now, here's the thing when you upload multiple images. You will probably then need to go through and change all the attachment details. In this case, I might need to change all the titles. I might change it to, well, I can add my captions. And I have to do the alt text, where I will probably want to try and work in at least one of my keyword phrases while describing the image. And I would then need to go through and do this for all of the images that I've added. So again, like I said, for each one of these images that I've uploaded, when I upload multiple images, I need to go through and add my title, caption, alt text, and description if I wish. You'll notice it also tells me the size, but it's not asking me about placement or link, because what's going to happen is it will create the gallery automatically. So I'm going to go ahead and say Create New Gallery. It then says how many columns do I want, and do I want to link to the media file or the attachment page. In other words, if I were to put this gallery in another post, it would, if people clicked on the image, it would take them to whatever post that image is attached to. So for example, say you have a gallery of several products and you have a post for each product. If you say attachment page, it will then, when you click on that image, take the visitor to the post that that image is attached to. You'll note also that I can say how many columns, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go ahead and leave it at 3. And I can tell it to put them in random order. I can reverse the order. I can shift or change the order by dragging and dropping the images so that I can put them in the order I want. So I have many, many options for my gallery. I will now say Insert Gallery. Now I won't see my images. I will, however, see a gallery, and if I hover, it will tell me the IDs for every single one of the images in my gallery. At this point, I'm going to say Update, because we have to save our changes to our post. And now I will say once again View Post. And Voila, here is my gallery. You'll see I have my captions. If I click on them, these are all thumbnails. So if I click on it, I will then see the full-size image. I can see the previous one. I can see the next one. I can go back to my gallery because it's telling me that this was published in Hello World. So if I go back to Hello World, here's my gallery again. So that would be how I could add a gallery of images to my post. I hope that was helpful, and we'll see you again in just a few moments for the Beginner's Guide to WordPress. I'm going to actually show you folks how to do a little bit of editing on your images. Thank you.